Hey everyone, welcome back to Minecraft, where today we're going to be doing some, we're actually going to be doing a new mod known as the Malisis Doors mod. Malisis Doors is basically just a collection of new doors and stuff that you can do and stuff like that. And keep an eye out for the chats because this is our first video with NetherAmp, who has now morphed into a slime. So, anyway, so we're going to go ahead and go to the Malisis Doors and keep an eye out for stuff in the chat by NetherAmp. So we have pretty much everything from a fence gate to trap doors. They even added birch trap doors, which is different from like the fence gates and stuff like that. A vanishing frame, I'm not sure what that is, so bear with me on that. Rusty hatch. Door factory, I'll get to that later. Block mixer. I'll get to that later. And then you have the garage door, and you have a whole bunch of awesome doors like that in here. You even have like curtains and stuff. So, yeah. You have like dark oak and all this other stuff here. I'll grab this one. This is probably my favorite design, but anyway. They all have a new animation, which I think is phenomenal. I love the new animations. And even the trap doors have this new animation. I'm not sure what this is or what it's supposed to do. It might actually be a block for later, so I need to look into that. This right here is the rusty hatch. You have to dig down in an 8-block space. Why is it not working? I don't know why it's not placing. It might be some other mod that I have that's preventing it from being placed. Maybe I just need to... that's weird. Anyway. But basically, if you've seen Dan TDM's, the diamond dimension thing where, like, all the diamonds and stuff, and he goes into the diamond bank, there is these big rusty hatch things. That's what these are. I'm going to have to reference to him because nothing else is really working. NetherAmp has just pointed out to me these objects. This is its own door. This is very fascinating, actually. It's called a force field controller, and what you do, you can right-click it to turn it on and off and stuff like that. Like so. And this is basically how you get one ready to go. You put it in one corner and then put it to the other, putting it as a coordinate. And then you can stand on these things, which I think is absolutely amazing. And then you turn it off, and it's like that. It's basically just the same thickness as a carpet. There we go. NetherAmp has it going. Thank you so much, NetherAmp. I don't know what I'd do without you. You're just so awesome. Thank you. But it adds ladders in, which I'm not quite sure where those are. I might actually have... and he locked me in. Ah ha ha ha. You think you're so smart now. Alright. But what it does, you can actually walk on it and stuff. He still thinks he's so funny. But anyway, you can walk on the tops of this and stuff like that. He has it at a weird angle. So I don't know how else that's supposed to work. And I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Alright. There we go. I got this. Yeah, you can get it to make it go up and stuff too, but if it has blocks next to it when you spawn it, it has rusty ladder, which I'll get to that in a moment or so. But right now we're gonna go to the, look. Nice little animation with these too, might I add. Like, even the old stuff too. It's not just this. And, alright. I'll move on to the garage door. For this, actually, though, I need some redstone. Classic redstone. You gotta love this stuff. All this other random redstone stuff is actually from the ore spawn mod. I'll get to that later. But this is a very nice, just little thing. If you place it upon another block, it'll fill in that little space right there. And check this out. I just love this. it does that. And you can make this, as far as I know, you can make this as big as you want, as wide as possible, as tall as possible. But they all have to be at an even angle, so it all has to come up at a corner. You can't do this and expect to get a good result out of that. See, this one doesn't go the same height as the other one, so. But if you turn it off, it still looks good. And NetherAmp has one. Like I said before, check out in the chat if you need anything. Awesome. He already has one set up. And I think that's all basically just for all the doors and stuff. Oh wait, there's the jail door. Now what this does is it's basically just a normal door. I apologize for the lag. My computer isn't the best. But it slides back and forth. And if I remember right, you have to use redstone for this. So it won't work for any other kind of thing. It has to be redstone. And that's pretty much just the basics of this mod. Here, I'll go back to it. Malisis Doors. And it even has like curtains and stuff like that. Here, I'll add that to the list. You can add curtains, and it even adds an awesome little animation right there. Look at that. I don't know about you, but I think that looks amazing. And you can pass right through it. And these all have a double system to it. For instance, these jail doors have a system to it where you can add that. But I'm just gonna get some random blocks right now. Just give me a moment here. We'll just do stone, and we'll just do that. Now this thing is a door factory. What you do is you do that, and you can create the door for whatever you want to do. We'll just do a glass door. We'll make it sound like that. And movement, you can do a whole bunch of stuff. Vortex, vanishing, like it where it just pops out of nowhere, sliding up and down. Just it has all these things, and you have to be kind of careful which ones you choose to. But I'll just do vortex, and we'll do this. We'll do the frame type, and the bottom block will be wool, and then this will be stone. Like that. And something else you can do, you can lock these. So don't tell NetherAmp, but it's going to be 1, 3, 2. I know, not real creative, but anyway. We'll create the door, and we have this. It's a custom door. They can do a whole bunch of awesome stuff. Oh, hello, Mr. Slime. And that's NetherAmp. He's morphing into stuff again. So we have 1, 3, 2. And that's the enter button. See what it does? It just completely vanishes. No, NetherAmp, it's not. You didn't see anything, NetherAmp. Nothing at all. But NetherAmp in the process has created something using a block mixer. This is what you do. You take the block mixer, like that, and then you basically just add one thing. NetherAmp, could you stop that? We add one and one. Yeah, we'll add 1 and 1, and then the second mix to the other, like that. Oh no, sorry, brain fart. You put it on that side, and it. And what this does is, you can make it so that it like phases into another. So this wool still looks like stone, but the stone still looks like wool, if you understand what I mean. Or you can make it completely split face like this. Simple rendering, where it just does that. So I can take that, and so one side is completely wool, and the other is completely stone. So that's just kind of how some of these things work. See, NetherAmp did a black and red because those are his favorite colors, if you hadn't already noticed, because it's like all over him. And I believe that's pretty much all that is covered in this mod. That's custom NPCs. But like, there's a whole bunch of awesome doors you can explore, stuff like that, and I'll actually kind of leave it to you. But first, I'll show you what these two are. These are really cool. Really cool creations. Something like that. Now what you do is you do this. It's like a bar door for those of us that drink. And so we have right here, you just walk through it. You don't even have to right click. And I don't know if mobs can travel through it. I'll leave that to you guys to experiment with that. But this is a soji door. For those of you who have seen like movies and stuff with Japanese stuff, or you are Japanese, might actually understand what this is. It's kind of see-through, actually. Here, NetherRamp, go on the other side. See if we can see you. I can barely kind of see him, if you understand what I mean. Like, I think it only works as a different transparency. Okay, NetherRamp, I think we get it. This is another one. It's a splitting one. It splits right there in the middle. Anyway, in the process, I might actually add this in the comments what these vanishing frames do. I'm not exactly sure what they do. So, that's something that I will probably also leave to you. I'm sorry for a bit of the lag. Anyway, if there's anything you think I can improve on, please leave it in the comments. And let's see how many likes we can get for adding NetherRamp into here. I know you guys have seen it on the channel. Those of you that have subscribed, and he's on the channel art. Anyway, if there's anything you think I can improve on or we can improve on, please let us know in the comments. And well, as always, Ender is always the beginning. Guys, I finally got it. Well, actually, NetherRamp did. He figured out what these vanishing frames do. What you do is you need a lever, which, sorry, stupid me, I already have it in my inventory. You take it, and you do that, and it's like a door. And it makes an awesome ender noise when they come back. So I think you just add redstone to it, and it just does that. NetherRamp figured it out for that. So thank you very much, NetherRamp. Thank you very much. And there seems to be a floating door right there. But I also forgot to mention these little rusty ladders. They look really cool. I think they look really cool. They're nice and rusty. Very rusty. And this is what happens. All of these ones here, except for the ones here at the very bottom, were spawned by the door here. Check this out. You see right there? It just spawns all by itself. And I'm going to close you. Alright. And anyway, once again, thank you guys for watching. If there's anything you guys think we can improve on, please let me know in the comments. And as always, the second time today, Ender is always the beginning.